Alright, so actually let's see if it's better with the light on. I don't know, I can't tell the difference. What I've got is I need to put a 220 in, 50 amp for my welder. I hunted till I found two spaces together that I could utilize. This wire goes to a wall plug in the garage. This wire goes to a wall plug in the garage. Both of them were added after the fact. They have GFI plugs in them, and they kept popping. Every time I plugged something in, they kept popping. And what it is if you have a common and a ground shorted, and it'll pop as soon as you plug something in. And I checked that. I found that information online, and I checked that, and sure enough, somewhere there was a short. I don't know where. I don't care, because I don't want them. I don't need them. I'll put blanks over the walls. Had this one here, all this mess hanging out. God knows where it goes. All right. And this is a 1992 house. All right. I have another breaker here that I have turned off, that I have had off since we moved in here, because I can't find what it handles. So I've been through every plug in the house, and I can't find a dead plug anywhere, or light or anything. So I can't imagine. So anyway, I've got my square D breaker that I've got to put in. I got my hands full of stuff. Got a box full of wall. I got a plug and a plate and cable. I got 6 foot. I'm only going to go straight down here, just right here, a little bit lower, and just right there, but 2 need to go here, and then the earth ground needs to go over here. So I'm in pretty good shape, and that's what I'm going to do now. It's too much trouble filming and doing this, so I was just giving you an update there. Video before I close it up. Yeah, I just love that. I'm trying to decide if I want to pull it out from above or not, if it's worth the effort, because like I said, I don't know where this one goes. It was capped off when I opened it up. It still had the ground and the common connected, but it's highly suspicious. This plug here is 110, and it has this on it, and it was this one here, this set of wires here, which I labeled North Garage Wall 1, and this cable goes to the other one above the workbench. I don't, they're nice, but I don't really need them. I need my 220 more. I got 220 50 amp in here, and wired up. It's one of these wires is white and one of them's black. And I was looking up here at these guys, and they've got one. And, well, what made me look was what is this tape mess? And that's what it is. They wrapped the white one in black. I knew this from another project I had worked on before, so I wrapped mine. Mine looks better than theirs. This is 50 amp. That's only a 30 amp. I think that's to the dryer. Anyway, so I put in this 50 amp. There's my outlet down there. Comes in. I found a ground. This is earth ground. You see that big silver one? That runs all the way back to the main breaker, the meter and all that, and attaches to that wire, that pole. Let me try it one more time. That copper not even tubing, it's just a stake, a copper stake that's driven into the ground like 6 feet. So that's earth ground is what that is. And then these two coming in here, that is the 220 coming in, which this is a common. So since I'm running 220, I don't have a common. It comes from each one of these legs goes down to here, one on each of these. And so this is my 220, and I have an earth ground, and so I should be good to go. I don't know if I really want to screw with those right now. I can shove them back in the box as much as I hate to do that. Yeah, well, I'm more excited about getting the welder going.